Striker Plays, and today we're doing another tutorial. This tutorial is going to be how to use Group Manager 1.8.8. My last Group Manager video was a while back, and this is going to be an updated one. This will be using all the Essentials plugins. Here, let me show you real quick. All these plugins right here, it works perfectly for me for Group Manager. So this will be downloaded in the description. You can download all these with Essentials Group Manager and then Essentials Snapshot. A lot of people in my previous tutorial put in the comments that sometimes it wouldn't work, sometimes prefix wouldn't show, and sometimes they were using the Essentials X plugin. It's very similar to the regular Essentials, but it's just a different build. So I'm going to let you guys download all these in the description, and it should work perfectly. So let's hop in, and I'll show you guys how to do this. So I still have a little bit of a cold and sickness, so that's why I haven't uploaded it all last week, because I got sick again and everything like that. But yeah, so this is here. This is my alt right here, Aspire Full Tops. So that's my alt, and instead of like de-opping myself and everything, so I'm going to just have it alt next to the side. So first of all, how we're going to make groups is /main add, and then the group you want. So I'm just going to make member. So as you see, you create group member, and then a lot of people like to add prefix, make it look cool. So we'll do /main add v, and then the group that you just created, so member, and then next is like what you want the prefix to be. So we'll do N7, which is light gray, and then we'll put aqua, and we'll put member, and then N7, and then boom. So oops, I need to put the prefix, my bad, prefix. So make sure you put prefix. I just forgot to add that prefix, and suffix you can either change at the beginning or the end, and a lot of people like at the beginning for a prefix. So menu add, I'll show you guys how to do this, but I'm going to add this Aspire to the group member, and then we'll come over here and type hi, and as you see, that's the prefix that we just made as member. As you see right here, we added it. So that's pretty simple. And by the way, to add someone to the group, you just do /main you add, and then the person's name, and then the group that you want them to be in. Next, I'm going to show you guys how to add permissions to the group you want. So if you see right here, if you do /help, as you see, we have no commands whatsoever. Make sure you add these next few permissions to your group member, because most every server needs the group member to have this. So to add permissions, you do /main add, that stands for manager add, you know, it's pretty simple. And then P stands for permission, then the group that you want. So member, we selected the group member, and then essentials, this is just essentials permissions. Each plugin has its own permissions, permission nodes that you need to look and make sure you add, but I'm just going to use essentials because it's pretty simple. So we'll do essentials.build, and then this makes it so that members can build and break blocks and stuff. But if you have like World Guard or spawn protection, then of course they won't be able to build there. But you need to add the essentials.build to the permissions, or else it will come up on their screen like you don't have permission to interact with such and such blocks, swords, stuff like that. So if you get that error, make sure you add essentials.build to that permission, the permission to that group. And next, we can do essentials.help, because that's always nice. So if you do /help over here, now we have the /help command. And so next, what we'll do is, let's see, what's a good permission node to add? We'll do essentials dot message. So we'll do essentials dot message, so that allows members to message each other. And so as you see, /message, so if I message myself hi, so there we go, nice. And so if I want members to have TPA, because that's most servers have that. If you do /tpi, you see I don't have access to that command. So what you're going to do is just go back, main add p to the group essentials.tpa. And then so now if we do /help again, as you see, now we have the TPA command. So now we can TPA to striker plays, and then you can do accept and everything. So boom, there he is. Get out here. So so that's that. And then say if you want to TPA here, it's going to say that I don't have permission. So if you want members to have essentials TPA here, and then you just add TPA here. And then we can do that now, and as you see, we have the TPA here, and we can request that we want striker plays to teleport to them. So we'll do TPS, and then boom, now we're at Aspire. So that's just the permission nodes. Hope that was helpful. I'm going to leave all the a link for all the essentials commands and permissions in the description, so you guys can go check that out. Like I said, each plugin has its own set of permission nodes that you need to add to each group. Next, what we're going to do is adding player permissions. So this is different than the group permissions. So say we want Aspire, say he's like a secret like operator or admin, but we don't want him to have the group admin. So say you want Aspire, he's a trusted person that you know or something, and you want him to have the /kick and /mute command. So what we're going to do is man you add, that stands for the user, man you add p is the permission, and then Aspire, and then Aspire, that's the player that you want to have this permission, and then /mute is with the essentials plugin, so we'll do essentials .mute. And so now you see essentials.mute has been added to the player permission. So if we do /help again, as you see, now we have /mute. So now we can mute players and everything like that. You can't mute me because I'm op. It should say, yeah, you can't mute that player because I'm opt. So like that. And then say we want them to have the kick command, so we'll do .kick, essentials.kick. So we should have the kick command now. And there we go, now we have the kick command as well, and we can't kick striker plays because I'm an op, so it should say, yeah, I can't kick that person because I'm an op. But other than that, if I wasn't opt, then they could kick me, and it would be nice and awesome. So I use this on my server actually because some people like if I want them to have like a backup permission, like a backup admin or whatever, if no one else is on, but they don't have the required, like, I don't know what you call it, like required trust, I guess, for the whole permission group for an admin, then I'll just give them like kick or mute or whatever. So that's just a backup plan you can have. And say we next thing we're going to talk about, say we have someone on our staff that has donated to the server, and they have the donator prefix. So like say I'm just going to make it real quick, main add donator, or I'll do VIP because it's short, and then main add VIP prefix and 5, we'll do green, VIP and 5, boom. So say we add Aspire to VIP, so this is a donator rank and Joe. And so as you see, we have VIP, and say you want that group, that person, their staff rank, say their admin rank, and say that they donated to the server, so he donated, but he also has a staff rank, but as you see it says VIP, but say he wants the VIP prefix because it looks cooler than, I don't know, an admin or whatever. So what you can do is add a subgroup. So a subgroup is man, you add sub, it's a subgroup, and then the person's name Aspire, and then the group that you want that person to have. So say he's admin rank, and we'll do admin, and boom, as you see, he has now all the permission nodes for admin, and we'll do man save. Make sure you do that, actually, man save, it saves everything that you added. So say we'll do /help again, and as you see now, we have all the permissions from group admin. So that's pretty sweet. And then you can just remove it by just changing this to del. And as you see, we removed it. So now if we do /help over here, oops, help, now we don't have any commands because we are in uh, the VIP group. So next, since I'm in the VIP group from over here and I don't have any commands, and say you want the group VIP to inherit all the commands of the group member. So this is very, very helpful. I use it on my server all the time. So basically what you do, add all the permissions that you want to your default member. So like TPA, as we added TPA and a whole bunch of other things for like the regular groups, so like kits and everything. So they have like default kits, and they have like buyable items and stuff like that. You know, just the regular factions, if you're using factions, regular faction permission nodes, TPA, stuff like that. So what you're going to do is add an inheritance. So that means you don't have to keep on adding each single TPA to each group permission. Like, yeah, you guys know what I'm saying, hopefully. So what we're going to do is main add I. The I stands for inheritance, and the group that you just made, so VIP we made, we want VIP to inherit all the permission nodes from the group default or group member. So I'm going to put member. As you see over here, group member is now VIP inheritance list. So now if we do /help, now we have all the commands and all the permissions from the member group. So that is very, very awesome. So say you want a second donator rank. So if we add add PVIP, say you want essentials dot back and essentials set home. So say so we added those permissions to the VIP. So say we created another add VIP plus, and we'll do another prefix of that. Add VIP plus, oops, not equals, VIP plus prefix, and then let's see, we'll do gray, and then we'll do pink, I guess. VIP plus, and then we'll do dark gray, and there we go. Oops, not that. It's main. There we go. There we go. Made that. Alright, so now if we add Aspire to the VIP plus, now we shouldn't have any commands because I just made it, and as you see, we don't have any commands. So say you want the VIP plus to have all the permission nodes from VIP. So what you're going to do is the same inheritance. So we'll go back to inheritance, and if we can find it, where'd it go? Did I skip it? Whatever, I'll just type it out. Main add I. So we want a VIP plus to have all the permission nodes from VIP. So we'll add VIP is the first group that you added, and then the second one, VIP, is what we want VIP plus to inherit all permission nodes from VIP. So we'll do that. So now we have all permission nodes, so we should have /set_home, yes, /set_home and /back since we did that. So that's all you have to do. And then so now we can go around, break stuff, and then we have all the commands as you see right here. So that's a short way, that's a short way of adding permission nodes instead of doing it every single group. Just add all the commands that you want to your default group, and then by donators you just add a certain command to each one and then inherit it each time. So that's about all about for the group manager. I hope this was helpful. Hopefully it was more in depth, and it does work for 1.8.8 because that's the version I am running right now. So I think if you do /version, yeah, as you see 1.8.8. I'm one version behind. Oh no. But yeah, so I am running 1.8.8. It works totally fine, and these are the plugins right here. So I will leave those down in the description so you guys can go download this. So just follow all these steps, and everything should work because they work perfectly fine with me. and I'm gonna go in here real quick. And as you see, no errors whatsoever, so that is pretty awesome. And yeah, so no errors while I'm doing this. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. And this is on MinecraftHosting.pro. Link will actually also be in the description. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and leave any comments that you had, questions, comments, whatever, in the description if you had any. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and it was helpful for you guys. I'm gonna kill a spire. Die! So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and as I said, leave any questions or whatever in the comments, and I will get back to you soon as I can with those questions. And yeah, see you guys next time.